What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. Thanks again for checking out another one of my videos. And this video is long overdue, but it's here. How to get your motorcycle license in the state of California. First of all, you got to get a motorcycle permit before you get your motorcycle license. And to get a motorcycle permit, you have to be at least 15 and a half years of age. You got to complete a driver license or identification card form. They're going to ask you some personal information, your name, your address, date of birth, social security number. They're going to take your picture. You're going to give them a thumbprint. If you're under 18, you're going to have a parent or guardian sign the form as well. After that, you have to complete a California Highway Patrol approved motorcyclist safety program if you're under the age of 21. After that, you're going to present any acceptable residency documents if you've never lived in California. So if you're moving out of state, just proof of residency. You're not living here in California at some house or a P.O. box or whatnot. You're going to have to pay the application fee. The fee is good for 12 months, and it allows you to take the written test 3 times within that 12-month period. The fee also pays for your permit and the license they print out for you. And if you happen to fail or time expires, you're going to have to reapply and repay the fee. You're going to have to take a vision exam. That's where you go ahead and cover up one eye and you read the letters up on the board, do the other eye, read the letters up on the board. And you're going to have to pass a knowledge test for both cars and motorcycles. And that's the written test. You study the handbook, you go in there, take the test, pass it. If you already have a driver's license, say you're 16, 17, or 18, and you already have a driver's license, all you have to do is just pay the application fee, pass the vision exam, and then pass the written test. If you're still under the age of 21, you're going to have to go ahead and do a motorcycle safety course. After that, they're going to give you a motorcycle permit. With the permit, you're allowed to practice riding a motorcycle on public roads. You are not allowed to ride at night. You may not ride on freeways, and you may not have a passenger with you at any time. Okay, this is for you to practice and not put anybody's lives in danger and not yourself in danger by going on the freeway for the first time. Okay, so then you have your permit. You've had your permit for a little while, and now you want to get your official motorcycle license, which is a very, very similar process. There's only like one little difference. Alright, so if you're under the age of 18, you must be 16 years old now to get your official license. You only have to be 15 and a half to get your permit. You have to have your motorcycle permit for 6 months before you can apply for a real license, and that's why you have to be 15 and a half. 6 months later you're 16. Now you can apply for the real thing. You have to have completed your driver education, student driver thing, or a driver training course, and have gotten your driver's license. You also, if you're under 21, you have to submit a certificate of completion for the California Motorcyclist Safety Program or course. You got to do that if you're under 21. You got to fill out the driver license form, provide the personal information, pay the application fee. You're going to have to do the vision exam. You're going to have to do the knowledge test, the written test, and you also have to do a skills test or behind the wheel test. Now, if you're under 21 and you did the California Motorcycle Safety Program or course, that counts as your skills test or behind the wheel test. You just go in the DMV and take the written test, and you can get your license. If you're over 21, you can do the safety program if you want, and I recommend it because my buddy did it and I didn't do it, and he's got a little bit more knowledge than I do, even though I have more road experience than he does. So even if you haven't done it, I recommend you do it. There's a lot of information in there that you're going to learn that you just don't learn right away on the streets. Anyways, If you're over 21, you can do the motorcycle safety program if you want, or just go to the DMV and take behind the wheel test at the DMV, or what's called the skills test. So that's how you get your motorcycle license in the state of California. There are two licenses. There's an M1 license and there's an M2 license. The higher class license is the M1, which allows you to go ahead and ride anything with two wheels, basically, if you get your M1. An M2 license only allows you to ride a motorized scooter or moped or an electric moped under 2 brake horsepower. And if you guys want to watch my video, what's the difference between a scooter or a moped, I also talk about what you can ride with an M1 and an M2 license in that video. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys coming back and checking out my videos. This one's long overdue, but I was finally able to get to it. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments if I missed anything. Give it a thumbs up if you think this is useful for you or a friend. Don't forget to subscribe. I got more scooter mods coming up, more scenic rides, and of course, more bad driver videos. Thanks a lot, guys. Catch you later. No more emissions.